what's going on with the most recent decline in Oscar Health and what are the factors contributing to this drop. Peaking at about $21 in the past month, down 36%. Looks like Wall Street is playing some games with this company. $3.4 billion valuation right now, $13, almost 16% of the shares sold short. 30% of the insiders own this stock, and there's also been a wave of downgrades. Wells Fargo, Piper Sandler, UBS, all downgrading the stock in the same month. So they're downgrading the stock, but institutional ownership is at an all-time high. So it looks like they're playing people that don't really know what's happening with this stock. So on to the policy risk stuff. So the ACA, the Affordable Care Act, are currently set to expire at the end of 2025. So extending these subsidies would require further congressional action, but if they don't extend it, premiums who rely on subsidies are projected to increase substantially, and some individuals may lose coverage. A lot of stuff happening with the Affordable Care Act right now. There's been a wave of declines in the healthcare sector in general. And so a prime example of what's happening right now is with Centene. So last month, news came out from Centene, who is a major ACA marketplace insurer. They are facing significant reduction in risk adjustment revenue, impacting their 2025 earnings. And again, this is affecting all insurers in the ACA market. This is due to a higher than expected morbidity sickness rate. So the company is anticipating a 1.8 billion decrease in risk adjustment transfers. This is equivalent to $2.75 per share hit to the earnings. So with this news with Centene alone and all the major ACA marketplace insurers, it is affecting the whole group. This is another reason why Oscar's stock did get hit. You got the downgrades, you got the Centene drama, the ACA renewals by the end of 2025. Basically, there's some panic in the market right now because every ACA insurer faces the same hidden cost that Centene is currently experiencing right now. But notably in the fundamentals of Oscar Health, revenues are still growing year over year. This year alone, it has already beaten revenues for 2024. Fundamentals have not changed for Oscar Health so far. They are still posting some great numbers. If you want to see a short little fundamental analysis on Oscar Health, check out the previous video I made up here. Management has also clarified that Oscar has no business ties with Centene and that its Q1, Q2 fundamentals were intact. Pretty much all this regulatory risk and policy changes has shifted the mindset of Wall Street and their analysts because they think it could alter earnings in the future quarters coming up. So now the stock price of Oscar Health has been put on a higher risk premium. Since Oscar Health is a smaller company, only a $3.4 billion valuation, the relatively small market cap and the low profitability still. For 2024, they only made $25.4 million in net income on the bottom line. The stock price is more susceptible to big news articles and these headlines that get released by Wall Street. These are all driven by external shocks, not the fundamentals of the business. The fundamentals are actually strong. This is all because of industry-wide cost concerns. And of course, besides all these downgrades, a lot of the insiders, multiple directors, co-founder, vice chairmen, have been aggressively repurchasing their shares from around the $13 to $17 range. So this is a bullish sign. As of right now, I would say just ignore the noise. So with the smaller company and the smaller market cap, this will be a more volatile stock in the short run, but in the long run, I believe it will take care of itself. So let me know what you guys think below. Just a short little video kind of explaining what's happening with the most recent news on Oscar Health. You buying Oscar Health at these prices. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments below. But thanks again, guys, for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one.